Hello, my friends, my fans, my followers, my flirts. Hello, my pineapples. I'm so happy to be back. Happy New Year to everybody. Also, happy belated birthday to me, just saying. I am so happy. It's 2018, new year, new goals, new perspectives, all that cliche stuff. I have come to you guys today because I want to talk a little bit more about skincare. I don't necessarily think that this channel is going to be about skincare. It's just going to be a collection of my passions and interests. But I have been obsessed with skincare for, let's say, the last year, and it's really been a fun obsession. First of all, taking care of your skin, it not only makes you look good, it makes you feel good. So it's not just some shallow thing, you're increasing the health of your skin, and who can't get on board with that? So, with that said, I wanted to talk to you guys today about some sheet masks. Yeah, I'm going to do a sheet mask review because these are actually my favorite aspect of skincare. So for those of you who don't know what sheet masks are, first of all, what rock have you been hiding under? Second of all, get your life. So a sheet mask is basically a mask that comes usually in a little individualized package. This one in particular comes from Sephora. And what you do is you have to open it, obviously, but you put the sheet mask on your cleansed skin. You do it after cleansing, after toning, but before moisturizing. What they do is sheet masks tend to load nutrients and skin health enhancing ingredients into your skin, and you just absorb it through your skin. And afterwards, you can almost always see some results, or, sometimes the result is just that you did something good for your well-being. So today I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Sephora brand of sheet masks because they're honestly my favorite. I buy these in bulk every time I go to Sephora. As I've said in previous videos, skincare is, a big part of beauty for me. And I mean, as much as I love the makeup in Sephora, I love even more seeing what kind of stuff they have that is about like skincare and skin enhancement. So, without further ado, let's talk about these sheet masks. Oh, and before we get to that, like my Beyonce hoodie? Yeah, I'm a Queen Bee fan. Don't at me. I don't want any fighting in my comments about that. I like this artist, I like her music, and I like this hoodie. So, let's get into the sheet masks. So, I'm just going to review some of the better sheet masks that I've experienced at Sephora, and I'm also going to talk about some of the more underwhelming ones. So I have these 5 sheet masks to talk about today. So first things first, in general, the Sephora brand of skincare and makeup removers and skin treatments, they're all pretty good. Sephora clearly cares about its customers, it cares about the health of your skin. Sephora has a lot of really great products that are just meant to really enhance the health of your skin. And when your skin is healthy, it tends to look its best. So I definitely think if you're new to the sheet mask thing and skincare period, the Sephora masks are actually a good place to start. They are simple, easy to use, easy to get in touch with. And that's really probably the most important part of skincare. I don't think people should be breaking their backs to enhance their well-being. I think it should be relatively easy. Otherwise, how are you going to keep doing it? So if you want to start a skincare regimen, Sephora is probably a good place to start. So with regard to the sheet masks, I am going to talk about this algae mask first. I think it's one of their newer formulas of sheet masks. I have only seen it around in the last few months, so I'm guessing it's one of the newer products. However, do not quote me on that because I could be wrong. So for this mask, It is an algae face mask, and it's meant to purify and detox the skin. Now, when I saw this in the store, I was a little bit underwhelmed by it. I was just like, okay, but what does purify and detox mean? You know, I tend to take very good care of my skin. I cleanse it, I hydrate it, I moisturize it. So I am not always sure what a detox will actually do. Will it strip my skin? Will it make it feel dry? What is the ultimate end result? However, I was pleasantly surprised, and this actually turned out to be one of the best masks I've tried from Sephora. This made my skin glow. It's like the sheet mask almost combated environmental factors that would make my skin look less attractive. So all the air pollution, the smog, the sun, all of that, it just kind of cleanses, it purifies, it enhances, and it repairs. And afterwards, for several days after, my skin looked incredible. I did like 6 or 7 no makeup days, specifically because this sheet mask was so effective. So it's also gentle. I tend to do my sheet masks at night because I find it relaxing to take care of my skin before bed. So, you know, after I've thoroughly cleansed my face and removed my makeup and applied a toner to restore the balance of my skin's pH, then I do a sheet mask. And this one felt great, it smelled great, it had excellent effects on my skin. It didn't leave me feeling sticky or shiny. It didn't result in any secondary breakouts. So algae mask is a winner in my book. And I have dry skin, so it definitely moisturized, but it didn't make me oily. The next mask I want to talk to you guys about is their pearl face mask. I was a little skeptical when I first saw this mask because it's like supposed to perfect and brighten, and I'm just like, but can it really? This actually does make my face look luminous. Like, I feel like a freaking light bulb after I've used this mask. It does enhance the radiance, it does enhance the brightness. My face is noticeably brighter after I use it. Note, I said brighter, not lighter. This is not a skin lightener. This is more of a mask that will enhance the luminous effect of your skin. So if you want to glow, this is the one to get. The glow is very bright. It's very noticeable. I get compliments on my skin for days after I use this particular mask. So it's their pearl mask, and it works the same as any other sheet mask. Put it on after you cleanse, after you tone, leave it on, and this actually smells really good too. It's kind of an unexpected perk because who knows what pearl smells like, but this actually smells fabulous, and it's a really pleasant scent. So if you want to look more radiant, this is the Sephora sheet mask to help you do that. The next mask is my least favorite. And I want to be honest, like, I think this product is just not the best one for my skin and my needs. I'm sure it could probably be great for other people, but I would not buy this mask again, and if I can help avoiding it, I totally will. This is the avocado mask. Yes, avocado, as in the most delicious fruit. I think it's a fruit. This is an avocado mask. That's the point. So unfortunately, I did not like this particular mask, and I really wanted to. You know, I'm a California girl, born and raised. We literally have nothing else going for us in this state except for our fabulous avocados. Small joke, we also have fabulous weather and a bunch of other great things. But, you know, avocados are an important part of my diet and my life. And I really wanted to like this mask. Unfortunately, it's really underwhelming and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel bad, I want to clarify, but it noticeably does not feel good like the other masks. So for this mask, it is supposed to nourish and repair the skin. And I find that while it does nourish my skin, I don't really see any reparative benefits. I don't feel any, like my skin is any healthier or stronger after I use it. And I don't know if that's because my skin is already pretty healthy or if this is just not a particularly effective formula. But, this one just doesn't really cut the mustard for me. As far as its overall impression, it definitely does what all the other sheet masks do. You use it in the exact same way as any other sheet mask, but this one has a really underwhelming scent. It's not scentless, but it smells unimpressive. It smells plain. It smells maybe like a car air freshener that was trying to smell like an avocado rather than actual avocado. And it also leaves my skin feeling sticky afterwards. And there will always be a little bit of sheet mask essence on your face after you finish using a sheet mask. That's completely normal. I usually massage it into my skin until it's all entirely absorbed. But this is the one mask from the Sephora line that leaves my skin feeling sticky afterwards. So even if my skin does end up looking healthier or more radiant, I'm kind of always turned off by how sticky it feels, and it makes my hands feel sticky when I'm trying to massage the remaining essence into my face. So, if you have really dry skin like me, then you might want to, be a little bit aware of how this might impact you. I don't like this mask in particular. I probably won't buy it again. I hope it helps for other people, though. The next mask is a game changer. This is also one of their newer ones. It is their pomegranate face mask, and it's supposed to be an anti-fatigue and energizing mask. So I tried this on a day when I'd gotten 3 hours of sleep. 3. It was a really rough day. I'd had so many things to do, so many last minute, problems popped up that I had to address immediately, and I was tired. I was very tired. I was exhausted. You could see it all over my face. My skin was sunken and sallow. I had dark circles. I needed rest. But before I went to bed that night, I tried this mask, and first of all, it made my skin look incredibly clear. So when I'm really tired, my skin looks uneven, and of course my dark circles stand out way more. This actually kind of helped the problem. It sort of gave my skin it was like a shot of vitamins, and my skin perked up. It looked bright. It looked less awake, less sleepy. I looked more awake. And I just felt energized. It actually smells very good. It does smell like pomegranate, and I enjoy that smell very much. And yeah, it really does its job. Your skin does not look tired at all after this mask, so I highly recommend it. It's enjoyable. It absorbs well. It's definitely more fun than the last mask I tried, so I recommend this one as well. And now for the last mask. The last mask is their lotus face mask. Now, I love lotus flowers. As you know, they have incredible symbolism. They have fabulous healing and restorative and beauty properties. But unfortunately, the lotus mask was just okay. I like it better than the avocado mask, but I like it less than I like all the other masks because this mask doesn't particularly do much. It's supposed to moisturize and soothe, and it does moisturize. However, the rose mask from the Sephora brand moisturizes much more thoroughly, and the orchid mask soothes much more than this. So this one is just an okay mask to use. I would not forego it. I definitely would buy it again, but it wouldn't be my first choice of mask. This is the kind of mask I would use when my skin's already doing pretty well and I just want to do a sheet mask for my own well-being. Because typically when I do my sheet masks, I look at my skin for the day and I determine what I need. For example, if my skin is looking dull, I'll use a brightening mask. If my skin is looking tired, I'll use the energizing mask. If my skin is looking like it's absorbed a lot of environmental pollution, I'll use a purifying mask. So this one's just kind of a general mask for a general day. It does smell very nice and it feels great. It's just okay though in the long run. It will still make your skin look very lovely, but you know, the effects aren't particularly extreme. It's a very subtle sort of mask. So with that said, there are a couple of masks from the Sephora line that I obviously did not review in this video. I briefly mentioned the rose mask. It's been hard to find the rose mask at Sephora's lately. I don't know if they're discontinuing that or if it was a seasonal thing, but you know, I hope it comes back because that was a very lovely moisturizing mask. And as for their green tea mask, it was supposed to be a mattifying anti-blemish mask. It works really well. It does give your skin a matte look and it does sort of decrease the visibility of like blemishes. But my opinion is you've tried one green tea mask, you've probably tried them all. Sephora's masks are great, but I definitely go to Sephora for the masks that I can't get elsewhere, and I can get green tea masks from a lot of other companies that make sheet masks. And yeah, that's my review of all the sheet masks. I hope this was helpful. Definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know if you have any questions about sheet masks or if you actually want me to show you how I use them. I don't know why you would need to see that, but I am a people pleaser in a healthy sense, not an unhealthy sense. So if you want to see me use the sheet masks, I am game. I hope you guys have a lovely new year and a lovely day, and I wish you all the best.